All right, it's 9:30 in the morning here in the Southwest, and the 24th, I think, of July, and it's only 97 degrees outside. So we're going to try and wrap this up as fast as possible. Here we have the tripod all set up. That's a 10-foot top rail for a chain link fence. And then here's the assembly that we've done, all put together, ready to go. Here are our radials ready for insert, and our top piece as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to assemble as much of this as possible down here on the ground. And the way I'm working it is it's going to be 100% put together. I'm going to stand it up here on the patio and then lift it right up onto the roof. So here we go. Okay, so the mounting piece that comes with the antenna, this ring here, you have to sort of make it eggshell so that you can fit that little nut in underneath there. And what's really happening here is you are tightening that nut and that bolt together, which is making the bolt go into the mast itself, and there's a little hole in there, and then it's attaching against the mast. So what's happening is you are actually, you're taking this area here and you're squeezing the nut and the bolt together like that, which is extending the bolt out that way. So that's nice and tight. We're going to call that good. It doesn't move. All right, well, you remember we marked off this 192 inches. Let's give you a little shade there. That might help you out. Maybe not. 192 inches. We have a mark right here done with the Sharpie. We're lining that up. This is the top end being put together at the 192 inch mark. And we'll go ahead and cinch that down. And this here clamp is going to get moved right up to here. We'll make it nice and tight, and then off to the radials. All right, so that's nice and tight, and just want to remind you that this is where you would be doing any adjustments of the length of the center rod for any SWR repair. That is it. That is where the factory wants you to adjust. It is the bottom bracket, not the top two, nothing like that. Contrary to some other folks, by reading the instructions, it clearly states that this lower piece, this is where you're going to make your adjustments. Okay, you remember those 4-inch marks? Right here, we made them before on the previous video. Sliding that 4-inch mark all the way to this side of the inner radial. And what I've done here is I've got this thing on the mast, and the mast is down on the ground. It's a 10-foot mast, and I'm up on the roof. So that's how we're going to put the rest of those radials on there. As I mentioned before, make it easy on yourself, folks. No reason to, it's hot. Okay, that's all 4 of the radials attached. Mast down on the ground. Everything I need to work on is right here at eye level. Now the only thing left to do, attach the coax right there. Reach for the sky all the way to DX land.